Each week during this segment, we give each panel member a chance to say what's on their mind. Colin?
Not hair, unfortunately. So, in kind of an extension of something that I said a little bit earlier, our society, for better or for worse, and it worries me, although I have not been a historian professionally, being a historian by education and looking at what some of the things that have led to great areas of conflict in the past, we are becoming way too polarized. We're becoming way too overly sensitive to things. I think that there is a flagrant disrespect that's occurring in our society, whether it's for things that should be taken for granted, like patriotism in the Colin Kaepernick case. It is the personal attacks that we have, not only by the two candidates or the two main party candidates, but also by their supporters on one another. At the end of the day, whomever wins the election, we're all still Americans, and I hope that we remember that past the first Tuesday in November. That's all I got.
I'm right there with you. My last call today was very similar in nature in that with the Colin Kaepernick and some of the other players in the NFL that are using the field as a forum for protest. We absolutely have the right to protest if we choose so. I just think that there's a better way to do it. There's a more effective way to get out a message, and if you're going to protest, come with some solutions that will actually make a difference with your message.
Well, and for my last call, and I'm going to stay on your topic just for a second, then I'll go to another one. I don't think he should have the right to protest in that venue because he is there as an employee. And the fact that I guarantee you that in all the jobs that I've had, there were hard limits of what I could say and what I couldn't say
in your employee manual, right?
While representing my company. And he is representing his team and the NFL at large. So, by extension, his team and the NFL say this is okay. And I don't think it's okay. And I hope they suffer consequences as a result of it, but they won't. What I do want to talk about tonight, though, is that this week, the person, if you can call him that essentially beat a child to death because the child took a piece of cake that he wasn't supposed to, was sentenced to 15 years. They pled him down from murder 2 to child abuse. Now the mom is still going on trial, but I think that is a travesty. This guy is 24. He's going to get out of prison at worst case when he's 39. He's still got his whole lifetime ahead of him. That child has nothing ahead of him. And I think that was a pretty poor decision on the part of our district attorney here locally.
I would agree.
Very sad.
So that's all I got.
Well,
take us out.
Okay. That's all the time we have for tonight, but we hope you will like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And be sure to join us again next week for another visit to the Flip Side.